What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Shakur Stevenson raises his hand to face off against Devin the Dream Haney as a replacement if King Ryan Garcia can't fulfill his commitment to the fight April 20th, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. Right? Shakur Stevenson campaigns at 135. He's the reigning WBC lightweight world champion. Shakur Stevenson is now stating that he wants to go to 140 to fight Devin the Dream Haney. But he has no interest in fighting the likes of Sabril Matias at 140 or Arnold Barboza Jr., who's been calling him out to come to 140. Now, we know Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, they had a falling out. They once was cool, now they're not. And Shakur Stevenson, he was sent the offer by Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson turned it down. Then he came back, he doubled back, he said, I should have took the offer, I should have called their bluff. He didn't. That was it. That's all. Devin Haney, he moved up, he moved on, it's over. Right? So now it's a mega fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, April 20th. And Ryan Garcia on social media has been going through what seemed to be mental issues or just mental instability, right? He's just mentally not stable. He seems to be all over the place. All over the place, like the Joker said, right? He's talking about Kanye West. He's talking about the elites. He's talking about children being taken advantage of. He's talking about all types of things. So much so that the New York State Athletic Commission has got involved, and they stated that they want to evaluate Ryan Garcia's mental health before they approve this fight to take place April 20th. So it starts to get you to think that this fight is bleak, right? Meaning that the fight might not happen, right? Something may happen. Now, we are March 17th today, right? So it's getting closer to the fight, right? We're about a month out from the fight. And so now it's getting crunch time. So Shakur Stevenson is raising his hand saying, I'll fill in for Ryan Garcia. Well, Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, the Golden Boy, the Hall of Famer, Olympic gold medalist, Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya, he responds. Now, he promotes Ryan Garcia, and he's the lead promotional company for this fight, as we have DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, father, trainer, manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, right? So it's co-promoted, Devin Haney Promotions with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. But Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions are the bigger, they're the mother company, right? So they're the lead promotional company. And so with that said, Oscar De La Hoya had another fight last night, right? An undefeated Mexican superstar, lightweight, title contender, William Zepeda. He's 30 wins now, no loss, no draw. 26 big wins by way of knockout. 27 years of age, 5'9" with a 70-inch arm reach, and he's a southpaw. He stopped Maxie Hughes last night in the 4th round. A brutal beatdown over Maxie Hughes. A brutal beating he put on Maxie Hughes. And Maxie Hughes was coming off of an impressive performance as he faced off against the former unified lightweight world champion in his last fight, which was George Kambosos Jr. Now, he lost the majority decision, but many people thought that Maxie Hughes won the fight. And so William Zepeda put on an impressive performance, absolutely dominating Maxie Hughes and stopping him in the 4th round, knocking him out. So with that said, now you have a situation and a scenario in which Shakur Stevenson is raising his hand to fill in for Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight. So Oscar De La Hoya, he responds to Shakur Stevenson. He says, we don't need your services. for Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. We don't need you to fill in. We got to fight already. That's a mega fight. Why don't you give us another super fight and fight William Zepeda? So Oscar De La Hoya responds to Shakur Stevenson wanting to fill in for Devin Haney. And he says, we don't need your services. We already have that fight. Ryan Garcia is good. Ryan Garcia is going to make it April 20th. Don't be concerned with that. Give us another super fight against William Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson is scheduled to fight July 6th, Newark, New Jersey, in his hometown, where he's going to face off against an opponent, TBA, to be announced. He don't have an opponent, and it's going to be at the Prudential Center. Now, Shakur Stevenson is with top-ranked legendary promoter CEO Bob Arum and ESPN. William Zepeda is with Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, and DAZN. Shakur Stevenson, obviously, is going to be the A-side. Shakur Stevenson is an undefeated 3-division champion, former unified super featherweight WBC, WBO world champion, and now he's the reigning WBC lightweight world champion. So, he's 21 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout, 26 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. In his last performance, Shakur Stevenson also attests to this, that he had a lackluster performance. For his standards. See, I know a lot of people, they say, well, Shakur Stevenson did great in that fight. But for Shakur Stevenson standards, for the expectations of Shakur Stevenson didn't have the performance expected against Edwin Dela Santos. So with that said, right, everybody felt like Shakur Stevenson's stock plummeted. It dropped because he won the fight. It was for the vacant WBC title that was vacated by Devin Haney, who moved up to fight Regis Prograis. So Shakur Stevenson fought Edwin Dela Santos. They threw and landed a total of 105 punches combined. You heard what I said. Combined, they landed a total of 105 punches. Combined. Shakur Stevenson landed 65 punches. Edwin Dela Santos landed 40 punches. 46 of Shakur Stevenson's landed 65 punches were jabs. So that lets you know that it wasn't an entertaining fight. But Shakur Stevenson, we know, went into the fight with his left hand, his middle finger, extremely swollen. Before the fight, you can clearly see he had the hand injury, right? So, again, Shakur Stevenson, he was like Roy Jones, though, in there. Can't even be touched, can't even be stopped, can't even be moved. You understand? He couldn't be touched. See, you can't just blame Shakur Stevenson for this performance. You also have to blame Edwin Dela Santos because he was completely healthy and he didn't do anything. He came in with the same gameplay. Double, triple the jab on a straight line, followed by a straight left hand or a left hook. That's it. That's all. That's not going to get the job done against Shakur Stevenson. Not with an injured hand, not fully healthy. So a lot of blame also has to be on Edwin Dela Santos because he couldn't force Shakur Stevenson into a fight. So nonetheless, Shakur Stevenson, he responded to this. And he's saying, let's make it happen. I want to fight William Zepeda. So Oscar's saying to Shakur, never mind Devin Haney. Never mind Ryan Garcia business. Focus on William Zepeda. So with that said, in order, July 6th, William Zepeda, he took no punishment. He's in camp. He's had a dominant performance, and this is March. So you have April, May, June, July. You have 4 months. He could take a whole month off, a month and a half off, celebrate his victory over Maxie Hughes, don't have to be in camp, and go into a fight with Shakur July 6th. The question is William Zepeda going to accept, and is Oscar De La Hoya going to accept the already set foundation for this fight to be July 6th in Jersey, Shakur Stevenson's backyard? Are they going to accept that? Is this a fight that will sell at the Prudential Center? Now, Shakur Stevenson is a draw at the Prudential Center. Williams Zepeda is a Mexican superstar. He would sell on the West Coast. This fight last night with Maxie Hughes was in Las Vegas. So with that said, does it work for Williams Zepeda to come to New Jersey? I mean, again, Shakur sells out in Jersey. And this is a big fight. What level of a fight? Is this a pay-per-view fight? What level of fight is this? That's the answer. That's the question. As far as the fight itself, I think Shakur Stevenson dominates Williams Zepeda. With all that said, I think Williams Zepeda's style is tailor-made for Shakur Stevenson. He's flat-footed. Edwin De Los Santos is not flat-footed. He's he's a southpaw. He's extremely explosive. He's extremely athletic. He has fast hands and fast feet. And he's very strong. And he's a southpaw. So people are going to look at Edwin De Los Santos being a southpaw and William Zepeda being a southpaw who's aggressive with power. And they're going to put those two together and say Shakur Stevenson is going to run from his power. Shakur Stevenson can stand in the pocket with William Zepeda more than he could Edwin De Los Santos, because Edwin De Los Santos has more faster and more explosive hands and combinations and just feet. William Zepeda does not. But it's going to be entertaining. The question is Zepeda going to accept and Oscar De La Hoya going to accept the already set foundation for Shakur to fight July 6th in New Jersey? Or are they willing to change the venue? Because Shakur Stevenson and Williams Zepeda should be in Las Vegas. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.